either small, like this one is from yours, so it looks like from the sheep, okay, and then this looks like from the goat, but still there is no much difference between kidneys of the sheep as well as goat. Okay, in small ruminants, basically their kidney would remain very similar. Okay, it might vary in size a little bit depending upon the species, but internally they would be very similar to each other. Okay, then let's look at the kidney of the bovine, which has lobation from outside as well as from inside. So all the kidney is divided into smaller lobes, and each lobe would function as one kidney. Okay? In bovine, usually they have 16 to 20 lobes, okay, or 18 to 20 lobes present in one kidney, left and right. Okay? So each of this lobe would function as one unit for production of the urine. Okay? And then all the urine produced in different lobes is collected by some duct system, which is called minor calyces and major calyces. Okay? Here we don't need anything like that because everything is drained into the renal pelvis, and pelvis would carry it further into the ureter.
So these calyces are like individual pelvises?
Yes. Okay, now those individual pelvises would be called with some different names. Okay? Now, okay, consider this one as one kidney.
Yeah.
This one has a cortex, medulla, and then this could be as a renal crest, but not really renal crest. This is pointed end of the renal medulla that is called renal papilla.
Renal papilla.
And each papilla drains into a smaller pelvis, which is called minor calyx. Okay. Now that minor calyx has little tube which carries the urine further to the major calyx or to the larger tube. Specifically in bovine, it's called major calyx.
So that would be the one that's running in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle, on both sides. One from the cranial pole, one from the caudal pole. When they join each other, they form the ureter. Okay. So that's quite not like as complex as we think, but it is one kidney functions as, or like one lobe functions as a one kidney. But if you look at this one, at many places cortex is fused or it is mixed with each other. In different lobes, cortex looks like it is mixing with each other, but medullary part is strictly separated. All the collecting ducts are usually present in the medulla. Just look at this kidney here. This kidney was injected with yellow latex in the renal pelvis through the ureter. Okay? Now it was injected with lots of pressure, so the latex which has gone into the pelvis has also gone back into the collecting tubules of the nephron. See, like this yellow latex, as it has gone into the medulla because it has gone into the collecting ducts of the nephron. So usually same thing happens here. We have all the glomerular capsules present in the cortex, so it looks much granular. Okay? And then all the collecting tube or collecting ducts of the nephron are present in the medulla, so it looks much soft or much smooth.
Not right now. We can't hear.
Okay, I'll try to speak a little louder. Okay, so this structure is your medullary papilla or renal papilla. Okay, then the smaller funnel which plays role of pelvis in this kidney, that is your minor calyx. Okay? Each minor calyx would have this further extension which is in the form of a small tube that would join the larger tube. It's still part of the minor calyx, but when it joins, when at least two of them they join each other, we start calling it major calyx.
So when two minor calyces come together, at least two.
Yeah, any two, usually at the extremity of the kidney. Two minor calyces, they would come together and they would form the major calyx. And other minor calyces, they would come and join the major calyx on their way. Okay? As the major calyx comes further towards the center of the kidney, the minor calyces from each side, or we can say minor calyces all around, they would come and join the major calyx. Okay? So this tubular structure is the major calyx. But in the bovine kidney, the major calyx is present in the form of a tube. Okay? It is not a space as we see in the minor calyx, or it is not a wide space as we see in the minor calyx. It is specifically in the form of tube. And when these two tubes cranial minor calyx and caudal minor calyx, major calyces, when they join each other, they form the ureter.
That leads through the hilus.
Pardon me? Yeah, towards the hilus. They would come out through the hilus of the kidney, or we can say they are usually located in the renal sinus. So whatever space you see which accumulates that fat, in the bovine kidney, this is all your renal sinus. Because there's an empty space between the parenchyma of the kidney and other structures like pelvis and parts of the major calyces. Okay? So all this is sinus of the kidney, or we can say renal sinus, which accumulates all this fat. In this kidney, when you look at the renal sinus, we should also expect some fat right here, but that has been removed. Okay? But usually that space would be occupied by some areolar tissue or fat. Okay? So let's come back to the bovine, and then let's see like what structures we can identify on the bovine kidney. Okay? This is basically one lobe of the kidney. Okay? One lobe. Okay? Then internally it shows cortex of that particular lobe, medulla of that particular lobe. So this triangular region is called medullary pyramid. As it looks like a pyramid, it is called medullary pyramid. And the apex of the pyramid is called renal papilla. Okay? Everything would drain along the renal papilla at this pointed end that would be collected by a smaller funnel, which is your minor calyx. Then minor calyx would continue further to join the major calyx, and all the minor calyces on this side, they would join the major calyx on that particular side. All the minor calyces on this side, they would join the major calyx on this side. Okay? And two major calyces, they come together to form the ureter. So what structure is not present in this kidney?
Is not present?
What structure is not present in this kidney?
is the pelvis.
Yeah, we didn't mention anything about the renal pelvis because renal pelvis is absent in the bovine kidney. Okay, remember renal